Hello, my name is Rogenia Parker. I am a licensed clinical social worker and I'm from Brookhaven, Mississippi. I graduated from Brookhaven High. Then from there, I got my associate's degree from Hines Community College. And from there, I got my bachelor's degree from Jackson State in social work. And after that, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where I pursued a master's degree in education and eventually went on to get a education specialist degree, and then decided to go back to school to get another master's, but this time in social work. So I have several, I guess, degrees. Uh, um, My most recent degree, though, was from University of Southern California. Love that school. I have two boys and a fur baby schnauzer that I love to death. My religion, I grew up Baptist, but my religion has since changed to non-denominational as I explore my faith a little bit more. Right now, I do have a health and wellness business where I help people achieve health goals as well as achieve emotional stability or well-being. I have been practicing social work since 2005. Started out in child protective services, and then from there changed. I think that's what really made me change my change my career to teaching. And then from teaching, I decided to get back into social work. So after I got my master's in social work, I decided I wanted to maybe try a little bit of medical social work. And then from there, I started doing mental health social work. And once I got into the mental health field, I felt like I had found my niche and that there was no need for me to change anymore. So that's why my focus is a combination of health and wellness. I have been in El Paso for almost 9 months now. Came here in February. And so far, it's been pretty decent. I like it. My advice to my 17-year-old self would be to stay focused on the prize and not be so distracted with other things that will deter your mind from achieving the goals that you set for yourself. So the advice that I would give to my 17-year-old self is you might be struggling right now, but it definitely gets better later on. So hang in there, which I did anyway. But continue to hang in there and keep your eye on the prize. With other women about living their best lives, I would say my advice would be to appreciate who you are as a person. You know, sometimes as women we suffer from some self-esteem issues, but allow yourself to be the person that you are in the skin that you're in and embrace it and go with it. Don't worry so much about how it's going to be perceived by other people. It's your life and you have to live it. So, an aha moment in my life, I would say, would have been when I had my kids. Because at that point in time, it's like an additional purpose to life. So I would say that my kids definitely kept me out of a lot of trouble. And because I wanted to be the best mom I could at the time, or well, currently still. But because I wanted to be the best mom that I could be, I made sure that I was extra careful, and I also wanted to give them a role model. So that they'll know that I don't care what your circumstances are, you can achieve whatever you want to do in life. If I had a chance to speak with someone, it would be, first, I would love to speak with my great-grandmother. And I say that because she was the sweetest person in the whole world. And she's actually the reason why I am the person that I am, because I strive to be like her. She was just a beautiful soul. And I would definitely love to just sit down and have another conversation with her, because I still miss her to this day. The second person that I would sit down and speak with was my fiance when I was living in Atlanta, who passed away due to cancer. There was so many things I did not get to tell him, and I wish I could have that opportunity now. I would love to have that opportunity. He's greatly missed as well. One of the things that I would like to accomplish in this lifetime is I would like to, in this lifetime, I would like to witness where there was equality all over the world. Just equality. Where it doesn't matter what your religion is. Where it doesn't matter what your skin color is. Where it doesn't matter how you wear your hair. Where it doesn't matter what your gender is. Just equality straight across the board. And that's definitely a wish. One of the things I would love to see in this lifetime is I would love to see my boys, just achieve all their dreams. Whatever they want to do, just achieve it. Those would be my two things that I would like to see. One place in the world that I would like to visit, and I plan on visiting if they don't continue to block Americans, is Italy. And the reason why I would love to visit Italy, oh gosh, this is going to sound horrible, the pasta. I want to eat some real, authentic Italian food and get a real bottle of wine. So Italy will be my place to go. The quote that inspires me is, never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness and bad days give you experience. And the reason why this quote inspires me is because I feel like life is a series of learning lessons. Every single day I try to learn something. And so in life, I feel like that's going to happen. It just depends on how you choose to perceive it. Me, I choose to learn from everything, even the good times, and reflect on how, when it comes to the bad times, reflect on what I can do to make it better or correct something. But it's all about learning, continuous growth. We should never stop growing. A book that I thoroughly enjoy reading was I'm Still Here, and the author is Austin Channing Brown. I love this book because it gives a perspective of being a female in America. But she actually goes a step further, and it gives the perspective of being a Black female in America. And the book really touched me because there was so many parts of it that I could relate to personally. So that's definitely a book that I thoroughly enjoyed. So my musical playlist consists of a variety of music. I think I got everything except country on there. And that's only because I haven't came across any country songs that I like. But I am a music lover. So I enjoy a variety of music. So that's anything from R&B to rap to pop music. I have not heard that much jazz. But those three are definitely in my top. My life as a woman is full of purpose and meaning. one of the things I strive to do is to inspire others. I try to make that a daily purpose in my life. So my life as a woman is filled with purpose and meaning. What I love about El Paso is the mountains. I love the way people they have a very creative side. They decorate rocks because they don't have that much grass. So because there's not that much greenery here, they take what they have and they make it so beautiful. So I love just riding around and looking at the beautiful sceneries. I definitely love looking at the mountains. I love the way the city is real colorful. Even if you just if you come in the airport at night, you're gonna see the color. So I love the scenery here. And for the most part, the people are pretty nice. I believe El Paso can be more inviting by improving the customer service in this area. I think that the people are, somewhat nice, but when you walk into an establishment where you are spending your money, I think that customers are likely to return if they're greeted in a polite manner or if they're just greeted, period, because I've been places here where there was no greeting, and nobody wants to feel ignored, especially not when they're spending their hard-earned money in that particular setting. So customer service, an improvement on customer service will make El Paso a whole lot more inviting. What the world needs now is, like the song said, love. I think the world could definitely use a little bit more love. And I also feel like the world could use a little bit more people leading by example. What's that golden rule? Treat others like you want to be treated. That would definitely do away with a lot of the problems that we see right now in the world. A gym here. I have not been that many places because after I came, it was immediately following my arrival was COVID. But since I have been out recently, one of the things I think that everyone should try is definitely McKelligan Canyon. I love to go there to exercise. And then another gym would be a restaurant that I have just grown to love, and that is the 35 Tavern Bar and Grill. Their food is great. Their customer service is phenomenal. I would go there every day if I could afford it. My personal message to El Paso is slow down and enjoy life. You do not have to be in a hurry everywhere you go. I drive down the interstate sometimes and almost get ran off the road. Just slow down a little bit. Enjoy life. My another thing that I would say as a personal message to El Paso is I feel like this is a very great environment to live in. I thoroughly enjoy being here, and I definitely look forward to years to come here. My name is Rogenia Parker. I am a licensed clinical social worker, and I have a business that is called VS Health and Wellness. And it's where we help people achieve their health goals as well as achieve or improve their emotional well-being. Right now, all of the sessions are being done virtually due to our current situation. I want you to know that I really take pride in what I do, and one of the things that I mentioned before is that my purpose in life is to help others. I feel like that is definitely what I'm here for. So I do everything in my power to make that happen. You can find out more information about VS Health and Wellness at our website, www.virtue standards standards.com. That's www.virtuestandards.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And please keep in mind that we are currently doing podcasts on various life issues. I call the podcast series Surviving Life, where I try to give out information on tips and strategies for life improvement or just things to be mindful of. And I hope that you all find that very helpful.